sticky thing. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing. Never been done before. I just saw it and I was like, that looks cute. I think you're supposed to do that. I don't even know if that was the right word. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. We are doing a get ready with me / glow up video, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I tend to use makeup products that are non-comedogenic, dermatologist approved, very lightweight. I have sensitive skin, I've said this multiple times. So I'm just gonna go for like a very summer glowy makeup look. First thing I'm gonna start off with is this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I have it in Buttercream 03, that is my shade. It is a very great brand for people with sensitive skin. It's non-comedogenic, dermatologist approved. It never really makes me break out, and this one specifically has SPF 30 in it, and it's so important to put SPF 30 on your face every single day, or some type of sunscreen, because if you want to look young when you're old, you gotta protect your skin now. I just go through and I put a little bit on my fingers like this. Make sure you wash your hands before this also. I know some people don't like putting things on your fingers like this, but for me it doesn't really bother me. Put it on my fingers and then I just put it everywhere. Also, I might look off to the side at some points just to like really complete this, because I'm doing this through my viewfinder and I'm finding that it's a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I made myself look like a polka dot. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this makeup sponge. You can use your fingers and rub this as well because it's just like a tinted hydrating gel. But I like using the sponge just because I feel like I get better results. So I make sure to wet the sponge beforehand, but make sure that it's not super wet. Just basically it wants to be a little bit damp. And then I go through and I just like dab in all the places that I put the gel cream. I don't really like rub super hard because I don't want the cream to come off on the sponge. I want it to be like absorbed in my skin. Also, disclaimer, I am 100% not a makeup expert. In fact, I don't even wear a lot of makeup. It's been a learning process for me for years. So this just like works for me, and this may work for you too if you're not like a makeup expert and you just want to go for a simple everyday makeup look that is easy. Because I feel like sometimes I watch like expert beauty channels like James Charles or anyone else, and they try to do these looks and it just looks way too hard and I end up giving up. So if you're like me and you're not super familiar with makeup, maybe this will benefit you as well. Alrighty, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the shade Cool Beige 10. This is my winter color, I think. It's not my summer color, so I'm not going to use too much of this, but I'm just going to put it over the spots that I think I might be broken out a little bit. I have a few problem areas going on at the moment, so I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation over those problem areas and blend it into my skin so you can't tell that it's not my shade. This works for me. Like I said, I don't really know if it's right. Honestly, if you are a makeup expert, you're probably fully going to cringe through this entire video, and I expect you to. Because if I was doing any of this right, then that would be a miracle. So I see like problem areas like right there. I'm just gonna blend it out. I have a little bit right here. I always have like a pimple going on the side of my cheek, and I never know why that's a thing. I also get breakouts like near my mouth, which is very annoying because I feel like your mouth is one of the focal points that people notice when you speak, and I have big lips too, so it's like all around just not a great situation. Okay, so now that I have the foundation and the gel tinted moisturizer on, I'm going to take this sticky thing makeup terms. I literally always blank on what this is called. I know I've done this in a video before that's similar to this one. It's not a highlighter, I don't know, I always blank on the name of this. I'm sure it'll come to me, but I literally always blank. But I put it underneath my eyes in a triangle, a little bit on my nose, forehead, and chin. So let's go ahead and do that. This is so hard to do in the viewfinder. You're getting like an up close look at my face. I'm insecure. Under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, nose, and chin. And then I'm just going to dab it out. Like I said, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to be doing, but here we are. I do it like kind of all over my eyes, so I take like the excess from underneath my eye and put it on the top of my eyelid. Now that that is all rubbed in, dabbed in, Beautiful, wonderful, amazing, never been done before. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my eyeshadow. I never really put eyeshadow on, but I'm feeling it today. I think you're supposed to do this before you do your foundation or anything else, but I don't really like it like that. I like to put it on after and then just like cover up any spots. Okay, so this is the Tartlette Tease Tarte palette. It's like a really like mini version of the Tarte eyeshadow palette. I literally picked this up in a line at Ulta, I think. I just saw it and I was like, that looks cute, so I picked it up. I choose my makeup, I'm like, that looks cute. I like big pretty colors. So I'm taking the lightest shade, which is Whisper. I'm just dabbing it with this brush. This is a e.l.f. brush, I believe. I really like e.l.f. products, not only because they're cheap, but I feel like they just like also work well. So I'm gonna take it, the lightest shade, and just put it all over my eyelid. It smells good too. Kind of smells like chocolate. Put it all over my eyelid. And then I'm gonna take Wink, which is like a brownish pink color. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. This is the top color that I just used. I'm gonna use this bottom color. I'm taking another e.l.f. brush that's a little bit more pointy and thin, and I'm gonna take Wink and I'm gonna put it in the outer corners of my eye just to give like a little pop. I'm going for like just a very natural glowy look on both eyes. I don't even know if you can really tell, but there she is. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take I'm gonna do bronzer. So I'm gonna take my Bare Minerals bronzer. This is the color or shade Warmth. It's the Endless Summer bronzer. And I'm going to take, I don't know where this brush is from, or like, oh, it's called Eco Tools. Definitely stole this from my sister, but take the Bare Minerals foundation with this brush. And then you make the little fish face. And you do your cheekbones. Then you go up on your forehead like this. Just give you like a little summer glowy tan look. Then you do underneath your chin, right? I don't know if that's right or not. And then I do my nose. Some people take a smaller brush to do your nose, but I feel like if you just pinch it like this, it works honestly the same. I'm going to take liquid blush. I almost call it cheek stuff. So I'm using the Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color from Glossier, and it's the shade Puff. It just looks like this. I've been loving that was upside down. I've been loving Glossier's products lately because they're very light and they're really pretty. So I use the shade Puff and I just put 3 little dots on my cheek. With this stuff, a little bit goes a long way, okay? So you do not want to overdo it. If you think it doesn't look like enough, it probably is enough. And then I just rub it out onto my cheek. Just spread the love. I'm gonna do a little bit of on my nose, just so it kind of looks like a little bit like you got a little bit of a sunburn or a color, or you were just out in the sun all day. And the initial, like if it looks really pink, it kind of like fades out over the next few minutes once you start putting other makeup on. So like, even though it looks kind of bright, it fades. So just don't worry about that if you're like, holy crap, that's really bright. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of highlighter. The highlighter that I'm using is from the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I have literally had this palette for years, so I don't even know if they still sell it, but I'm sure they sell like a recent version. It's so dirty. I honestly need to get a new highlighter, but I don't use it enough to like want to invest, you know? So I don't know. This is what it looks like. Like I said, I've had it for years, so this kind of looks like disgusting. But I'm just gonna take this middle one. It's called Stunner, and then I'm gonna put it on my upper cheekbone. So just a little bit, not too much. I'm using again this e.l.f. blush. This is a blush brush, but I use it for highlighter because I feel like it just works. Take it, I'm just gonna put it up a little bit on my cheekbones like this. So pretty. It gives you like that glowy look. It looks so good. And then I do a little bit on the tip of my nose. I think you're supposed to do that. And oh, there you go. Now you can see the glow. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I always save mascara for last. I don't know why. I think I was taught to do that, so I just always save it for last. I used this Revlon Color Stay brow pencil, and I just used this end of it. I don't really ever use the crayon portion of it. I just used the brush to brush my eyebrows up. Fun fact, I don't get my eyebrows done. I've said that numerous times, but in case you're new, I don't get my eyebrows done because I have a fear of getting them done. And then I take the Boy Brow from Glossier to like make them stay. So I have the shade clear, and then I also have the blonde version, and depending on what I'm going for, I'll either use the clear or the blonde version. The blonde version is for more of like a heavier makeup look, and I use the clear version on like normal days, like days that I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. But I'm gonna use the blonde in this case, so it just kind of looks like this little brush. I don't know if you can see that. This is gonna be so hard to do under. I just brush the ends of my eyebrows up, and I go all the way through and just like make the up motion. This is so hard to do on camera. I'm gonna have to check this in the mirror in a minute. Honestly, it wasn't too bad for doing that in the viewfinder. And you just like make the shape that you want your eyebrows to stay in, and then do the other side to look like identical, but you can't always get your eyebrows the same, which is like frustrating, you know? But you can try your hardest. So, okay, I gotta look in the mirror for this. Good enough. Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put mascara on. Well, last thing we'll do is we'll put lipstick on, and then we're gonna put mascara on before that. I tend to use two different mascaras. This first one is the Lash Slick Stick from Glossier. I swear by this one. This one's my everyday mascara just because it's lightweight, but it accentuates my eyelashes. So I just put on like this. I like do like a little shimmy up motion when I put on my mascara because it separates the eyelashes and it elongates them. That was a big word. I don't even know if that was the right word, but elongate. So we shimmy and then up. I take the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I don't know if these come in shades, but if it is, it's 01. And the brush looks like this. I need to get a new one. This one looks really gross. But I just go over the lash slick and just go straight up, and it makes them look darker. Shimmy up. Now do the other side. And there you have it. The mascara is done. Now the final thing we need, I'm gonna put some chapstick on, and then we're gonna put on some lip gloss. For the lip gloss, I just use Shocker Glossier. It's their little lip gloss in the clear shade. They also sell this in like pink and red, I think, but I like the clear the best. I need a new one of these as well. And I just go over. Ooh, there's a hair on it. Go around on lip to make them pop. And there you have it. We have a finished glowy summer makeup look. Let me take my hair down so you guys can get the full effect. I also don't do my bottom lashes for my mascara because my eyelashes are already fairly long, but especially my bottom lashes. And I find that when I do like my bottom lashes with mascara, I end up looking like a spider. Like my eyelashes look like this, like they look like that. That was a great description. They look like this. And I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. I don't like when other people do it, like when their eyelashes kind of look like spider legs and you're like, what made you think that was cute? So I don't do my bottom lashes. That's just a personal opinion. If you do your bottom lashes and you can pull it off, I give so much props to you, but I just don't do it. Sometimes the mascara from the top lash like transfers down to the bottom lashes, which I think looks fine because it looks very subtle and cute, but I don't intentionally put mascara on the lashes. But this is the final makeup look. Oh, I think it looks so good. It's so cute. I just feel like it's a super simple summer glowy look, and I don't wear makeup very often, but when I do, I just like to go simple and natural, but like I want it to look like I actually have something on my face, because if I'm gonna spend time to put makeup on my face, like I want it to look like I have makeup on my face. So this is the final look. I think it's so gorgeous, and an amateur can do it like me. You guys can do it too. I believe in you. So next thing we're gonna do is we're going to pick out an outfit to pull on so we can like fully glow up. What should we wear? Should we wear a dress? Should we wear shorts? Should we go for an athleisure look? I feel like since I spent time doing my makeup, I should go for like a really pulled together, cute, sexy, fun look. So, let's open up the wardrobe. I have the perfect dress to go with this outfit. It's this little dress from Aritzia. So, let's put this on really quickly. Alright, let me move you guys so you can get a better look of the fit. So this is the full fit. It is so cute. This dress is from Aritzia. I got it like 2 years ago, but it's iconic. It's so comfy, and I feel like it goes with this makeup look really, really well. And then of course, no outfit would be complete without some hoops. So let's dig through my jewelry selection to put on some hoops. Lots of earrings to choose from. I think I'm going for these huggy loop hoops today. I got these from Madewell. They are super, super cute. So let's put them on. We officially have the completed look and outfit. We have the gold jewelry, this necklace, we have a little bodycon dress, and we have the makeup look, which is the most important part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you are new here and you are not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe down below. I make a lot of lifestyle, fashion, travel content. I really love traveling. Haven't been able to do that due to the pandemic, but there are a lot of travel vlogs to come in the future. Right now I'm making a lot of day in my life vlogs, work vlogs, and then every now and then I'll do a little fashion, beauty type sit down video, which are some of my favorites to film as well. If you guys are interested in that kind of content, do not hesitate to stick around. Yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.